Assalamu alaikum, it's your boy Imo, alhamdulillah. I'm back uploading on the channel, and in this video, inshallah, I'm going to be talking about the quarterfinals of the Champions League. I'm excited about it. A lot of people are excited about it. I want to tell you guys my prediction for this quarterfinals, inshallah. Big quarterfinals. I believe this could be one of the best quarterfinals I've ever seen, or at least one of the best in the last 10 years. But without further ado, let's jump right into the video, inshallah. Big matchups in this quarterfinal of the Champions League. Very, very exciting. Every game is a tough game. I've said it before, in the Champions League, every game is a tough game, even in the group stage. So now we're in the quarterfinal, the Big Eight, and it's always tough. It's always the big matchups. And there we have it, big teams. Any team in this quarterfinal could literally win it. Tough competition. And let's start with the first game. And the first game is Atletico Madrid versus Dortmund. Now that's a big matchup. It's a game that is really hard to predict. We've seen Atletico have managed to surpass Inter Milan, who are having an amazing season, especially in the Serie A, and Dortmund, who are also having a decent season in the Bundesliga, who managed to pass PSV Eindhoven, and Dortmund have had a very good performance in that game. So this game might be a split opinion kind of game. So the first game is in Madrid, in Stadium Wanda Metropolitano, obviously Atletico Madrid Stadium. And from what I've seen from Atletico Madrid this season, I believe that they could win this game. We've seen Atletico Madrid this season score a lot of goals, and Antoine Griezmann and Memphis Depay have been amazing, and obviously Llorente as well. And the whole team is really very good. So I predict first game in Madrid, Atletico takes this one by a 2-0 victory. And then the game in Signal Iduna Park or Dortmund Stadium in Germany, I predict this is going to be a tough match between both teams. But I believe Dortmund could win a 2-1 victory, but it's not going to be enough for them to qualify to the next round, to the semi-finals, to face the winner of PSG and Barcelona. So yeah, I predict that this leans more towards Atletico Madrid. Next game, PSG versus FC Barcelona. Again, very tough matchup. Both teams are doing very decent this season. So that's an amazing game to watch, a very exciting game to watch. First game is going to be in Paris, in France. And PSG, in my opinion, this season are actually quite good under Luis Enrique. And Mbappe obviously is on fire. So a game like this, Mbappe would want to, show the world why he is a hot topic. So first game in PSG, I predict 3-1 victory for PSG in Parc des Princes. And then the return game in Barcelona, which is very exciting. I believe we're going to see another Barcelona comeback against PSG. I believe Barcelona could turn it around and win a 4-1 victory. So that means Barcelona and Atletico Madrid in the semi-final. What a semi-final that is. I believe both teams want to face each other because they know each other. So yeah, I predict that Barcelona are going to qualify to the next round, inshallah. And now with the early final, Real Madrid versus City, a game of revenge for both teams. Obviously, last season, City have managed to knock Real Madrid out of the semi-final after beating them 4-0 in the Etihad Stadium and a 1-1 draw in Santiago Bernabeu. So that's 5-1 on aggregate. So Real Madrid are looking to have their revenge. Obviously, first game is going to be, inshallah, in Madrid, in Santiago Bernabeu, in front of the fans, in the new stadium. And Real Madrid are actually better than they were last season. But you have City, a very tough opponent to beat. And you can ask the Premier League teams. And obviously they're coached under Pep Guardiola, one of the best coaches in the world. And also they have a very solid squad. And with the return of De Bruyne, this makes it even a harder task for Real Madrid. So first game in Santiago Bernabeu, I predict a 2-1 victory for Real Madrid. A very hard-fought victory against City. And then the game in Etihad Stadium, I predict a 2-0 victory for City. For City to proceed to the semi-finals to play against the winner of one Arsenal or Bayern Munich. Also a game of revenge because when Arsenal faced Bayern Munich in 2017 in the Champions League, it was a tough game for Arsenal. Obviously, Arsenal lost the first game in Allianz Arena 5-1 and also lost the second game in Emirates Stadium also by the same result. So this is a game of revenge for Arsenal. Obviously, this season's Arsenal is not 2017 Arsenal, and also this season's Bayern Munich is not the same as 2017 Bayern Munich. We're talking Ribéry, Robin, Thiago, Prime Lewandowski. We're talking a big team, Douglas Costa, and we can still go on, but this game, it leans more towards Arsenal. I believe Arsenal, inshallah, are going to pass Bayern Munich and proceed to the next round, the semi-finals, inshallah. The first game in the Emirates Stadium in England, in London, and the boys love to play in the Emirates Stadium. The vibes and the fans are amazing. The first game is a tough game for Bayern Munich. I believe this one leans more towards Arsenal. I believe Arsenal could beat Bayern Munich in the first game, inshallah, 2-0 victory. And then the second game in Allianz Arena in Munich, tough one. I believe this could end in a draw, 1-1, and Arsenal, inshallah, proceeding to the semi-final of the Champions League, facing City. That's an on-fire game. Obviously, they played once in the Premier League this season in the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal beat them 1-0. And obviously, there is a game in Al Ittihad Stadium in the Premier League between both teams. Very exciting game. So I predict Arsenal City semi-final and Barcelona Atletico. That's also a very, very tough and exciting semi-final. But that was my opinion. You guys tell me now your opinion down in the comment section below. Do you agree with any of my predictions? Do you think I was far off? So yeah, tell me down in the comment section below, inshallah. Make sure to like the video, share it with your mates, and I'll catch you guys up in the next one, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.